Uh, 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 uh. Hey, how are you all doing? Welcome to another episode, a special episode of Let Her Cook. Now, I know you all are used to seeing us once a month, but we decided to drop another episode. There's one additional episode in the month of October. We are coming back in November. We're going to have a special guest and something special for you in the month of November. But I wanted to do an extra surprise special edition, the Halloween edition. Some people celebrate. I don't really celebrate for real, but I love dressing up. You see, I got my sexy on. You know, I decided this year I wanted to do something crazy. So one year I think I was like the dead chef. Another year I was like the sexy chef. This year I am the kitchen witch. Okay. I will put any spell on you that I need to put on you. Okay. And when I put the spell on you, you will be mine. Even if you leave me, you'll think of me. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna get right down to it. We got a quick episode. Like I said, since this is just an additional special episode that we're doing. So you know we're gonna have to get our drink out. We're gonna walk you through what we're doing, giving you all some ideas because most of the people who look at the show are females. Y'all my girls, and I love you all. But before we get it started, I just really want to send a special shout out to Shiloh Godchild. She was going to be our special guest again. The chemistry was crazy. When she came on last time, we had an excellent time. Mel, shout out to you. I had an excellent time with you also. Shiloh couldn't make it. She had an emergency. And so we at the LIM network, we're keeping her in our thoughts, in our prayers. And we just want to let her know, baby, you family over here, especially at the Let Her Cook, honey. You family, girl. You family. But anyway, we're gonna get on with the show. We love you, girl. And this one is for you. So of course, Let Her Cook is all about different ideals, quick ideals for the mothers, for people who gotta get on the road because we have busy lives, right? So we're just doing a quick little demo of what you guys can do to spruce up your holidays. Now, of course, it wouldn't be a show if I didn't pour some drink up. So this will be a good little idea for you. Remember last episode we did a charcuterie. This year, we got some crazy little creative ways to spruce up your party. Nothing too heavy. So here we have our ghost glasses, our ghost drinks. What you want to do is take you a nice, he want to rock back and forth. You want to take you a nice flute. If you're a drinker, you know what the flute is. I may drink out of him because he's like rocking back and forth. He's a little unstable. And speaking of someone or something that's a little unstable, we got our jack-o'-lantern. Hope you guys can see it. But he's a little unstable. Now, this is one of the fun things that I like to do. It's a sick jack-o'-lantern. So with the sick jack-o'-lantern, you know, you just carve it. You have fruit coming out his mouth. Fruit, or you can do cheese, or you can do meats. You can do whatever you want to do. But I was doing this at baby showers, birthday parties, and I loved it, and everybody else loved it. If they were in the month of October, close to Halloween, this is what I did. You can check out my page on velvetcake.com and just watch all the videos and the pictures that I put on there. But anyway, let's get it started. I've been talking too much. Oh, this is the scary part. This is the scary part. This is the scary part. Ooh. Oh, I did it. Okay, I did. Okay, I did that. Okay. Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and make us a little ghost head. All right now, come on now. You see how I look like a ghost? So we have that effect. You want it to look like Casper the Friendly Ghost. A nice, inexpensive beverage that you can do for your guests. Or if you're having a party, if you're a caterer like me and Shiloh, you can do that for your guests. Pour this one up. And of course, you know I got a drink out of it. So we got our little ghost flutes. They look scared. Don't be scared. We're gonna take good care of you. Anyway, we're gonna throw this in the refrigerator, let it chill. And let's get on to the meats and potatoes of the whole show. So I decided to do 3 meats. We have the mummy hot dogs, the Halloween hamburgers, and then we also have the stuffed bell peppers. Now, I've done the mummy hot dogs, the jalapeno stuffed bell peppers. Well, stuffed bell peppers. Have not done that before, but I'm gonna season my meat, so I'm gonna get it going at the same time. My hot dogs are already halfway cooked, so we are good to go. Remember, safety first, y'all. Even though this is my professional kitchen, I am still like, gotta put on some gloves. Gotta make sure I don't cross contaminate. So I'll wipe down my my bottles afterwards. So we just put it on some seasoning salt. This right here, is it adobo? Now I know they're not sponsoring the show, but I actually like them. They have taken over the seasoning salt. I'm not gonna put any salt on because it's already adobo on there. So let me get the garlic and if I can take it out of here. That's how you know I cook, but I may not use a certain season for a long time. I found this over there on the west side, the soul food seasoning. Thought that was pretty dope. So I'm trying to make sure I season it well, because sometimes, Penny, I be thinking I'm seasoning something. And need a little bit more seasoning. So what we're gonna do with this meat, we're gonna go ahead and put it in our skillet. I had to turn it down. Let me turn it back up a little bit. So we're gonna let the meat brown. Then I'm gonna go ahead and season the other side of the hamburgers. This is so creative. And if we have time, child, I'm gonna tell you about another little extra special bonus I'll throw in there. That's if we have time. That's if we have time. And thank you all out there, social media land. I know I started late. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I had stuff to do. Let me tell you something. It's so crazy. When we first started doing Let Her Cook, I'm gonna let you on a little insight. When we first started doing Let Her Cook, actually, no, I'm gonna rewind. Before I got my building, I didn't have a lot of things to do on Mondays. It was kind of like Monday was kind of like my free day. Then I got the building, and slowly, you know, something would come up. I gotta fix somebody some cupcakes. I gotta do this, do that, blah. Well, as soon as Let Her Cook got on and popping, all of a sudden, everybody and their mama needs something on a Monday. My restaurants need something on a Monday. Somebody's ordering something on a Monday. It's something. And then all of a sudden I was just like, okay, so Let Her Cook was a Monday because it was kind of free. But it's okay. That means business is growing. Thank you all so much. If you guys pay attention to my page, you already know I'm getting into cake toppers. So now I can start personalizing your special cake toppers. And if you all have been paying attention, you know about the calendar, but we'll talk about that a little bit more. So we have our ground beef brownie. And my crazy behind kept the darn thing in the skillet. Well, guess what? We're going to get another one. Because that's what happens sometimes. You start talking to your fans and you forget about your pan. Don't you worry, little pan. I'm going to wash you out. We ain't going to worry about this. It's a Monday. I'm sure y'all going through some stuff. Just like me. Anyway, we're going to let this pan soak. Because I left the tongue inside. That's crazy. But anyway. So like I was saying, we're getting our meat brown. Browning our meats. I haven't even taken a sip of my drink, you guys. I hope when you watch the show, you take a drink for yourself. So anyway, we're browning the meat. And this is kind of crowded, so I'm gonna take this out. Nephew gonna have to get his hamburger later. But anyway, browning the meat, browning the meat. Let that do what it do. So let me wash my glove off real quick because I haven't touching raw meat. Gonna give it a good rinse. And what I'm doing now is I'm gonna start on my mummy dogs. Now, I went on ahead and I pre-cooked my mummy dogs. I didn't cook it all the way. Hold on, I gotta give me a little something, y'all. These little ghost people, they just, wait a minute, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna have to change gloves. Okay. My producer will let me know if my makeup on wrong. I hope he will let me know if my makeup on wrong. It's what? Okay, good. So anyway, that float is pretty good. I just gotta get to the goodness. I'm gonna get to the goodness in a minute. You want this one? Let me tell you something. My producer don't even drink. Why? Let me top yours off. He don't even drink, y'all. He is. I love him and his mama because if we go out, they're like, "Oh no, I just want an iced tea on the rock." Iced tea on the rocks, baby. Here you go, Boogie. Kiss the bottom. This the bootleg bottom that we discovered. Here you go. That's a good old prosecco. You can make a Bellini out of that too. Yeah, see, you need to start hanging with me a little bit more. But anyway, we're about to do our mummy hot dogs. So I was doing this first time at the winery. Shout out to the winery. You all know I'm at Wills Creek Winery. This is pretty simple. I cooked it al dente. I cooked it halfway, baked it halfway because I put it in the oven. And I just took some crescent rolls. I'm trying to make sure I do it right. I took a pack of crescent rolls and I decided to wrap the mummies. Just make them look mummified. Make them look like they just came from the dead. Cute. Oh, I smell my burgers cooking already. Cute. Let me check on these burgers, honey, before y'all be like, oh, she done burnt the food. I can't go over there. We're good. I ain't got enough for you anyway. But anyway, since that's still browning, what I want to do is for the tacos, for the stuffed bell peppers, we're adding in onions. We're going to do the jalapenos. We're going to do the tomatoes. And then I'm going to do the bell peppers. Since the meat is almost done, I'm going to transfer it into a bowl. And then I'm going to cook the vegetables. I'm going to cook the meat some more. And then it's going to be done. So let me go ahead and get a bowl so I can transfer it. And I hope you all, if you're going trick-or-treating or whatever you're going to do, I hope that you guys have a safe holiday. Get as much candy as you can. My son will not be with me this time around. He is going to be hanging with his sisters because he is getting to the age where mama is not cool anymore. So now he wants to hang out with other people rather than me. But if he ever wants something, guess who he asks first? It's always me. It's always me. He never hesitates to ask, can I get this? Can I get that? No, you need to ask the people that you've been hanging out with. Can they get you your stuff? Because you don't even like me no more. But anyway, this is the tomatoes, the bell peppers, the jalapenos, the red onions, which clearly look purple. And then we're going to add the jalapenos to another dish. Or we might add it to this. But anyway, we're going to let that do. You said what? You want some spice in Nephew said he want a little spice in his handy. So we're gonna go ahead and throw a little bit more jalapenos up in there. Jalapenos. And for those who are from Bessemer, we're gonna say jalapenos because y'all know how y'all are. Anyway, we're gonna put that down. We're gonna get back to cooking. Not my stove want to cook slow now. We got things to do. Anyway, let's get back on to, let's turn this down. Let's get back onto these mummies. Okay, look at them. So anyway, we're gonna wrap them up a little bit more. I think I'm gonna cut it thinner this time. Hold on. There we go. Okay, it's thin. It's thin. Okay, so we're gonna wrap the head up first, so it looked like he got hurt above. Then we're gonna leave a gap. Then we're gonna wrap it down low. And then we're gonna take our other. I wish I had smell-o-vision. It smells really good in here. I'm gonna wrap it up. Wrap it. Oh, ooh, this one looked like a mummy for real. He is so adorable. Look at him. Oh goodness. Let me put another little Band-Aid or whatever. No, it's not a Band-Aid. I don't know what they used to call it back in the Egyptian days. But whatever they wrap the little mummies with, that's what we're doing. We're doing it with this. And like I said, it wasn't no toilet tissue. This is back in Egyptian time. This ain't no toilet tissue. You know what? For someone who doesn't drink, you kill that whole drink. You kill that whole drink. Is there something you want to tell us? Do I need to call your mom and put her on the phone? I'm just saying, I'm gonna grab an extra hot dog because you're gonna need it to sober up. Because you know you lightweight, honey. If you don't drink, if you do not drink, you're lightweight. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm so serious. Okay, so I took a break. I'm gonna tell you this short story. I took a little break like a few weeks ago. I had to, honey. I had to. Yeah. And the weekend when I decided to give me a little sip, I think I was at Monique's wedding. Shout out to Monique. She's also a part of the LIM network. When I was at her wedding, I said, okay, I'm gonna give me a little something. You know, it's the weekend. I feel like giving me a little something. Do you know that liquor hit me so quick? It wasn't even funny. That liquor hit me so damn quick. Nephew, when I tell you, I told Monique, I said, girl, I can't do this right now. And you know, Monique she liked the party. You got to tell her no. And I was like, girl, I don't know, girl. This darn liquor is hitting me a little too quick. And for those that's tuning in, no, I'm not Glenda the Good Witch. I'm Kenya, the Kitchen Witch. Get with it. I can't say that word. But yeah, that's who I am. That's who. You said what? I know that's real. And you look like you want a little bit more Prosecco. Anyway, you guys, we're putting our mummies in the oven so they can cook a little bit. And we just stirring it up. So let's go ahead and flip our burger. Okay, I got a little done. I'm gonna eat this one. I like my burgers like this. And if you all ever need to check your burger, you can always put a slit in between. Or if you that good, you can touch it and you can kind of tell. Me, I usually put a slit in it, but I eat my steak like medium rare. So that right there ain't gonna even bother me. So I put the hamburger meat back in there so it can cook a little bit more. And yeah, while we are waiting for those to finish up, let me tell you this also. I know I said at the beginning of the show, we have our sick jack-o'-lantern. It's a really cool thing to do. It's so simple. It's so easy. So what you can do, you can take a marker and you can draw his eyes. You want your jack-o'-lantern to have his eyes closed to look like he is sick. Okay, he's sick. He done had too much of this Prosecco. He's like nephew. He don't drink. He can't handle his liquor. Now he's okay. Party with me. Okay. All it takes is like he does look like he overdid it. All it takes is like 2 shots for y'all, little amateurs, honey. Is my lipstick messed up? Okay. So for you guys out there, you can take some simple icing. If you really don't want to make icing, you can go to Hobby Lobby. You can go to Michael's. It's already pre-made, or Walmart. You're just gonna draw the little eyes on. Put it heavy right here. You're gonna do his little eyes, release. Do his little eyebrows. Do his eyes again. And what you're gonna do is just take a knife. You're gonna stab him. Gonna cut out his mouth. You're gonna gut him, or you don't have to gut him, but you can gut him. Okay. And then you're going to put some fruit in it. And what you want to do, the secret to this is what you want to do, because some people think it's so easy, but what you really want to do is this. When the fruit or the cheese or the vegetable or whatever you got coming out of his mouth, make sure it's like built, like it's a bulk, and then it's spreading. Because people are going to look at you like, this isn't consistent. You want to be consistent with throw up. But it's a really cool little feature. Okay, we're going to check on our meat. So I want to say this is good and ready. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. Because I think it's good and ready. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Then I'm going to bring our bell peppers over here. We're going to put it right here. So with the bell peppers, I would suggest to get orange because it's a Halloween theme. But if you go to Aldi's like myself, you know, you get the like 3 multiple bell peppers. It comes with a red, a yellow, and orange. At least save the yellow and the orange because it's, you know, it's Halloween. That's what you want to do, okay? So we're going to go ahead and stuff these guys. We're going to stuff them. But before we stuff them, I think we should decorate them. Now, it's 2 ways you can do this. Oh, excuse me. If you're anything like me, you don't want sweet on your savory. But if you really don't care, you can either take icing or you can take, what's the other thing that I looked at? You can take some olives, but we're not doing that. We're doing icing because this is a quick show. Or you can do a research and just see what would work for you. So we're going to give our little jack-o'-lantern some eyes. We're going to give him a little mouth. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. We're going to get his friend the same thing. He's a little short. Well, are you going to eat this? You want to put an olive on it? Yeah, let's see what I can do. Let's see if we can do magic right here. Let's see if Chef Kenya Pickens know what she's doing. We're going to take this olive because nephew is like me. He don't want no sweet on his savory. So we're going to do I did it perfectly. Ooh. So now we got to figure out how we're going to keep it on there. So I have an idea. I'm thinking, let's take a toothpick. I guess we can either keep it whole. Let's keep it whole. Let's put the toothpick through here. Oh, that might have been far down. It's okay. He don't need a mouth. And let's do this. Ooh. You are not about to eat it now. That's what she said. Anyway. So we're going to put the eyes as the olives, the black olives, you guys. Oh, well, this is it's almost looking, don't look at him like that. He is being born and formed. So let's do this. Oh, look at him. Oh, look, he got his little, it's a little crooked, it's a little slanted. It's a little slanted, but it's okay. He is a little cockeyed. It's okay to have a cockeyed jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so we're gonna do his mouth with the olives. This is for the people who don't like sweet on top of their savory. Because I'm that way. I wasn't planning on eating no bell peppers because I absolutely hate bell peppers. Ugh. Bell peppers are nasty. People who like to stay home on a Saturday night only eat bell peppers. That's it. I don't think I did his mouth good. Let me do that. Hold on. Let me do that eye one more time. Let me do that eye. I think I can freak that eye. Oh, there's another piece. Nah, that's that little bootleg too. I'm trying to get it like triangular without doing too much. So let's see, y'all. Let's see if I can do this. Uh-oh. Who said they ain't believing me? You better believe in your mama. Sorry, that's me. That's me. I'm not gonna say that. Oh, you know what? Let me stop talking shit. Hold up. It was still a little slanted. Hold on. Hold up. Nephew, don't be over there talking crap. He doesn't need a face. It's Halloween. He does need a face. Okay. He is a little special, but we love him. We love him. He is he keeps losing his eyes. We love him. You want to give him a name? No. Okay. You gotta give him a name. So anyway, so you have two choices. You can struggle a little bit, put the olive on top, or you can go ahead and just put the sweet on the savory, and then your friends just warn them if they're anything like me and nephew. So let's wrap this up. Look at these olives over here. Let's check on our mummies. Let's make sure they're not dying again in the oven. All right. Have they been mummified? Oh, let's flip our little burger. Okay. Check on the mummies. Oh, they're almost done, you guys. I would say a few more minutes. So let's go ahead and stuff our bell pepper. I'm gonna stuff the big one first. Oh, I'm losing all the meat. I'm losing all the meat. Whew. We're gonna put that on top. We are stuffing our bell peppers. Now, I will tell you this. I did blanch my bell pepper first. Or what you can do, you can grill it. But I blanched it. I don't want to grill too much in here because it is a baking kitchen. So we try to be a little conscious of what we do. And you know what? I hate bell peppers, but I may have to try this. Y'all, forgive me. I hope your counter is clean at the house. I know mine is. Okay. I don't want to hear no, oh, she got all the stuff rolling around. I sure do. You know, I got it rolling around and I can eat off my counter because I clean it. But remember again, this is ground beef, tomatoes, a little bit of jalapeno, a little bit of tomatoes, red onions, and we're going to top it with some cheese. So let me put it on the plate so it can be neat. Ooh, how does that look, nephew? I can't see it from the other side. What does it look like? Look like it's going to get eaten, boys and girls. That's what he said. I didn't mean it like that, but that is what he said, though. Y'all heard him. So let me go ahead and put our friends on a plate because they deserve to be on a plate. Look at them just looking like, please, please put us on a plate. Please put us on a plate. So we're gonna top it with some cheese. Give it a nice finish. Then I want to also do real quick, you guys, because I know this is a quick show. I want to show you all another good idea. Like I said, we're going to top it with some cheese. Just like that. Just like that. I'm going to put some lettuce in the front of them. You can either eat this straight out of the bell pepper itself, or you can just eat it with some chips. We're going to let them share the same head because 2 heads are better than 1. And there you go. Up. It was better than 1 until it fell. One of the bell peppers are slow. Don't talk about them. You know, they having oh goodness, it's this one. They having a hard time. Child, they said we really don't want to get eaten for real. But like I said, you can eat it with some chips. Throw you some more tomatoes on there. So our final thing we gotta put together. Well, not our final thing. But let's put together the hamburger. And like I said, with the hamburger, going to look like a Halloween burger. This is my first time doing it. It's always my first time doing something on the show. I never, like, really honestly, y'all, I do not like go in the kitchen and pre-do stuff and try to see if it's gonna be good. I never do that. I'm more of a girly that's like, let's throw it together and see what it's gonna look like. Okay, so y'all can crack me on social media if this does not look like how I'm trying to make it look like. Here's the teeth. Oh, no. Here's the tongue. Then it's the teeth. Then it's the bun. And remember, guys, I make my own hamburger buns. Just go to velvetcake.com. We're going to take care of you all, okay? Go to velvetcake.com. Here is the toothpick. Now, this is where I'm probably going to struggle. And I don't care if y'all pick on me. That's fine. But these are the eyes. Watch somebody gonna be in the comment, girl, you gonna do a better job than that. Why did I lose my teeth? Oh, y'all. These are the eyes. This is really good for a kid's holiday. You know, the bell pepper stuff. Bell peppers can be for parents. The hamburger can be for the kids. And then let's pull out the mummies. Well, he got 2 toothpicks. That's okay. He need it. Does it look like a face, nephew? A little. It's okay. I'm gonna work on my creativity. It's okay. You can crack me. That's fine. I gotta work on it. It's my first time making a hamburger. I just need for him to stop losing his teeth like it's some type of dentures. Anyway, let's go ahead and take the mummies out. The mummies are ready to go. And the only way I make these mummies, the only way that I make them is, like I said, I wrap them in the crescent roll and we put the little eyeballs on them. So let's throw them on a plate. Look at them. They're so cute. First time I did this, I did it with sausage. Now I don't want to stay. I did them with sausage and it turned out really good. We put them in a shaper. This one right here done lost his eye. Ooh, okay. We got his eye back on. Let's see about him. Oh, I just realized the catch is to really stick them to the one that's like the closest type wrapped. So that way you won't be around here trying to put his eye on like myself. This one in the middle is gonna have one eye. Cause we got to go. Yeah, he gonna have one eye. Cause I'm afraid. No, let me not be like that. Let me not be like, oh, he got 2 eyes. His other eye has joined the party, you guys. They're looking a little googly eyed, but it's okay because they're dead. They're mummies. Okay. Okay. So one more thing before we wrap up. I said I wanted to do something extra. And I know that we're probably gonna be doing this type of stuff for kids. The hamburger, Halloween hamburger, I make my own buns. Come visit me at Velvet Cake, or you can visit the website, velvetcake.com, velvetcakeLLC.com. We got our mummies, they're good for children. And then for the adults, you have the stuffed jalapeno jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. And of course, if you're doing some type of catering, you got sicko lantern. Sicko lantern is sickening. But the last thing I want to share, if you all are into doing anything for the children, something quick and easy, take you a cupcake, take you a round tip. Oh, he just couldn't wait to eat, child. You can make it like a swirl, cobweb almost. You're gonna take that same icing. You're gonna make a little body. We're gonna switch it out. We're gonna finish it with his body. I'm using a number 4 tip. If you're a baker, you know what it is. Probably need to use a number 3. We're gonna see how it goes. If it goes. Oh, Lord. Hold on real quick. Let me switch the tip out, y'all. That's what happens when you use it on something else and you let it sit. You're going to need to switch the tip. Okay. Switching it out for number 3. You're going to see what I'm making in just a minute. Give it some arms. 2 little legs. It's okay to have your cupcake this close to your face. Something real cute. I'm about to say, did I make a roach or a spider? Yeah. Yes, they are both scary, yes. I gave it a little bit longer legs because I don't need nobody to be like, she done put a cockroach on my daggone cupcake. You'll eat a roach. Yeah, that roach. You know what's so crazy? So quickly. If I'm drinking wine and I'm outside, and yes, it's a secret. If I'm drinking wine and I'm outside and a fruit fly or a gnat like flies into my drink, I'll drink around it. I don't care. It's meat. I don't care. I don't give it. Yeah, it's a little nasty. There's somebody right now like, dang, I was gonna hop in her inbox. She up here drinking around bugs. But anyway, that is all for Let Her Cook. Like I said before, prayers, love, and well wishes out to Shiloh, God's child. I do wish she was here. She was amazing last weekend. We'll do something in the future. We may do something next year because I'm gonna have a guest on for the next episode, which is going to be our vegan special because it's Thanksgiving and y'all vegans don't know what to bring to the Thanksgiving. I don't know what to do. So y'all need to come to me. I know what to do. I know what to do. Y'all don't. Anyway, so like I said, be on the lookout. Me and nephew, we're gonna put it together. We got the Let Her Cook calendar for 2026. I've already started taking pictures. I'm already excited. Also, remember, you want to do something cute? We got the mummy hot dogs, crescent rolls, wrap it around. You can do the candy eyes. You can get them from Walmart or Hobby Lobby. You have your Halloween hamburger. You need some buns, homemade. I'm your girl. We also have our stuffed bell peppers. It's a jack-o'-lantern, our sick or lantern. And to end it up with a dessert, we have our spider cup cake. If it looked like a roach, give it some more legs. Thank you all so much for tuning in to Let Her Cook. I am your kitchen witch. I will cast a spell on you. I can make you mine. And if you leave me, you will still be thinking about me all the time. See you later.